You know what? Procrastination could be such a killer. Complete killer. Trust me. Yo, what's up guys? This is a bit different to my normal videos where we'll have a setup and everything, but literally the last few hours I've just been stuck thinking, what am I going to record? Do I have enough time to record it? Or what can I edit? And sometimes I just get stuck in procrastination or thinking, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, and if I do have enough time, am I going to finish it? I'm a bit tired, and it's just like a whole bunch of excuses. And I do this so often, like every week I'll be like on a high in a Monday and a Tuesday from the weekend. I'll be like, yeah, be all my stuff, and then I don't know, I'll be a little bit tired, I'll be like, I want to do this video today, and I'll miss it, and then I just get stuck in procrastination. So that's why my videos just end up being like inconsistent. And you know what, I think there's a lot of people that are probably facing the same kind of thing as me, not necessarily video editing, but in their work or anything they do, just getting stuck in procrastination. And I went through stages. It was like, firstly I would just be stuck thinking I'll just be here like this, stuck just plainly stuck, like I'm a deer in headlights, like just unsure what I'm going to do. And then I'll just start thinking, it's so funny, like you start to overthink so much that you actually start to doubt yourself. Like you actually be like, oh, you know what, if I make this video or if I do this piece of work, it's actually going to be rubbish anyway. So then you start doubting yourself. So then it's no longer can you do the work, it's like I can't do the work and I'm just gonna mess up. And then you start getting lost in like, oh, you want to produce the perfect piece of work, the perfect video or the perfect essay or whatever, and then you just get lost in source. As me and Denzel should say, you just get lost in source. You just like, you're like, oh, well, if I do this piece of work, if I write this one paragraph, it needs to be fire, it needs to be lit, it needs to be set everything on fire, everything needs to be great. And same with our videos as well. This video need to be like, yeah, this video needs to be on point, like, yeah, just get it done. But the joke is, if you don't do the video because you get lost in source because you want it to be the best possible, you'll end up not putting the video at all. So what's better, a half decent video or a video that you don't put at all, or a half decent essay or essay that you just never complete? And that's what the problem is. You just need to get to it. And then a lot of the time, the overthinking is unnecessary, and I think we all know that. A lot of the overthinking that we go through is actually completely unnecessary. Like when we start the work, we will had all the doubts that we had were never actually real. We just fathomed them in our head. They didn't actually exist at all. They were just figments of our imagination. It was literally like, if you started the work, you'll be fine. And the thing is, let's say you've wasted 2, 3, 4 hours just procrastinating, you could have started the first hour and then you could have got to a point where you finished it in the next hour or 2, and then the more hours you had, you could have actually been perfecting it. You could have been polishing it off, like, yeah, I'm gonna get this nice and clean, looking nice. Or you could just say, yeah, call it a day, you're happy with it, and then you get your sleep. But now I'm stuck, like, it's like what, 4 a.m. or something like that. What is it, 5 a.m. even? Look at that, the lights coming out and everything. It's 5 a.m. and I'm just like, damn. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna mess myself up. I think I'm getting lost in source. I'll be like, I can't make these videos and whatever, and I can't do these effects, and I don't know what to set up and whatever. And I'm like, really the main thing that matters is the message. And that's what I need to stop getting lost in. It's just that the message, just the content that matters. Because I still remember my first vlog that got released. You can see it on my YouTube, like way at the beginning. That sound was poo. For a man that knows about technology, I did not know. That sound was completely terrible, completely terrible. But you know what? It's still the one with the most views. I got the most feedback from it, and it started up my vlogging. So that one has had the most impact on this journey that I've had. That one video, which was the worst video I've made in the sense of sound quality and video quality, but the content and the intention was behind it, and that's what mattered. And then if you think about content and intention, you don't need a time to do it. Like right now, I'm passing this message, and maybe some people are gonna be able to relate, some people won't, but the people that get to relate, that's a message, that's content, that's quality. And that is technically the best that I have. It's not the transition, it's not the titles, it's not all the special effects, it's not the acting or the non-acting or whatever. It's just the content, the message that actually matters. And I think that's what I'm going to try to not get stuck in. So from here, I'm going to be producing videos very consistently. It might be a message like this, it might be a message that is more acted out, it might be a skit, it might involve other people, it might be more post-production, sorry. Might any of that. But now I think the main thing is consistency. No matter how I'm going to produce the message, or how I already know that I'm good enough to pass a message. Any of us are, actually, to be honest with you. This motivational speaking, everyone goes through a motivated phase. I bet you, I should make this a challenge someday, that if you wake up in the morning and you're motivated today, just say it, just like video record or voice record or write a message that you would want to share with everybody. Because I do this because I'm motivated quite often. I see a happier side to life. I see the silver lining in a lot of things, and I just go for it anyway. I just go for the message, and then now I'm proactively looking for motivation and doing things that I'm gonna get me motivated and help other people. But guaranteed, everybody goes through a phase of being motivated and having a great message or great something to say, because everyone has. It's their life, it's my life and your life that actually creates the messages, creates the stories, and creates the amazing things to share with people. The amazing energy, it comes from you. So I bet you that if you woke up in a positive energy and you just bottle that up into a video or a message or a post or something like that, and you send that to people, we can all be helping each other being motivated. And not only me, it won't be only me calling myself a motivational speaker, but we are all motivational speakers in ourselves. So yeah. To wrap up this video, don't get stuck in procrastination when you know you're able. I can tell you that you're able because your hair is whatever you fathomed in your mind to think you can complete an essay or complete a video or complete that new fitness move or anything that you thought of in your head. Because it was in your head, you have the ability to do it. So don't think that what it was put in your head was because it was somebody else's. The thought was yours. You are able to do it, that period. So don't get stuck procrastinating, just start. Even if it's just one line, like if you have an essay to do, write the first line. And then write 2 lines, then 3 lines. Even if it's rubbish, trust me, sometimes you need to go through the phase of just writing rubbish lines, because then it clears out your mind as to think, okay, that's rubbish messages. I'm going to now write this. It's almost like you'll criticize yourself. You say, you know, I just wrote 10 lines of rubbish. This is what you should do to make it better. And then instantly you write another 10 lines and it'll become 20. And then you've written 20 good lines just because you started with 10 rubbish lines. But yeah, sorry, I'm ranting on, but seriously, don't get stuck in procrastination. Firstly, you're able to do it because you thought of it. Because you thought of it, you're able to do it. Don't get lost in source, because sometimes what you think is your best is actually not your best. As I said, I had a really rubbish video at the beginning of my vlogs, and that has had the most impact on my vlog and my YouTube and career, vlogging career, whatever you want to call it. That has had the most impact, despite the quality being so bad and had no titles or nothing. And I think I wrote something else down. Just stop doubting yourself and just do it. Just go for it. Just don't worry about what people say or what people think. And I think that's one of the things that we're really stuck on, is that we're so keen on people getting likes or getting as even our work is graded by A or A+ or whatever. But let's say if it's it's an essay. Some things, you need to recite a certain piece of information, but trust me, you are able to do anything you want. Just start. You may start at an F, and if you just keep working at it, trust me, you'll work your grade up, and you'll work your way up to better quality videos or better quality messages, whichever one. But trust me, so everything's inside of you. Everything you need is inside of you, and everything that I need to produce to give to you guys is inside of me. So I won't have to get stuck on procrastinating about videos. I think I can create more videos more consistently by just remembering that the message and the quality and the content that I need to put across and the energy I need to put across is inside me already. Really, what I'm giving you is energy, and energy in different forms, in different messages, in procrastination, in not doubting yourself, in open up your comfort zone, in being the best that you can be. That is just a positive energy that is being bottled up into different messages. That's all it is. And I think that's what I'm going to learn for myself, that I don't need to be stuck on like really making my videos awesome all the time. Sometimes it will just get that way automatically, but sometimes I'm just gonna speak these messages right now. And I hope that this video wasn't too long, but even if it was, if you got a bit of a message from it or you got a bit of energy from it, then I'm glad, I'm happy, even if it was just one person. So guys, as usual, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for taking your time. This one's a bit of a long video, but it's cool. I don't really mind. Like the video, share it with other people so they can get the same kind of energy and the same kind of message. Just spread good vibes. It's so easy for us to get caught up in bad vibes and bad things in the day, and it's just nice to get a nice fresh message from other people or from yourself or from me maybe, or whichever one. So make sure you like, share the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because now from today I think it's time to get so consistent, so serious about this. Try and go for so many more vlogs, and let's see what I can do for the rest of this week. But thank you for watching. Follow me on my social media, and yeah, make sure you subscribe and just watch out for more. And yeah, hope you all have a great, awesome day. Don't procrastinate, don't get stuck in it. And if you did procrastinate yesterday, or you did waste loads of time, as I usually say, forgive yourself, and then you can keep moving forward. Have a good day. Peace.